with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got Pickens. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the linebacker. Here we go.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Receiver in motion, going left. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They're set up at the 35 now. Fields on first down. Completed over the middle. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And this is out of the side of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First tone of the game for James Cook. And they had that one contained right at the line. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Shakir with the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's on the move. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 36. He has all day back there. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Allen. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on the opening drive. Bass now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Finds his back complete. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Steelers set to punt it. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. We're through 1 quarter of this opening. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. From the 23. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. A pickup there of 39. That's good for a Bills first down.
You know, Ken, we like to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? The kick return, a good punt. An explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every. It's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down. From the red zone now. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now Allen. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This one from 42 yards out. Amendola able to put it through. And 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Running back sent in motion. 2nd down and 10. Fields. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Trying to get it with the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They do snap it. Here's Fields. He rolls to his right. He connects downfield on 4. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down. 24 yards, and it's a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Fields out of the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Dowdle. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Steelers in possession. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. They'll hand it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Florida in on that stop. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers tie things 10-10. All set for the kickoff, Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Allen to throw. Finds Kincaid. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Allen. Forced out to his right. Coleman with the grab. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. Give him 32 on that play. That's good for a Bills first down.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he went all the way across the field, but eventually.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Again, Allen to the air. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play action, Fields. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing again on 2nd down, Fields. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. The return begins on their side of midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Brought in inside the 20. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm trying to remind you, Tyler, that you always got to start the read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Trying again, following the sack. Flush down now to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. First down throw for Fields. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for George Pickens that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Caught quickly on the slant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Fields on first down. Buys time, rolling right. It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce and just the other direction. They're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
Running for the marker on second. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the deficit... Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Cook trying this one up the gut. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys that are going on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down, and they go right back to it. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now Allen off the play action. Headed out right. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's so important. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. The throw is caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Now it's Cook. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Crosses midfield, still going. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. From the red zone now. And the defender comes away with it. Picked up by Terrell Bernard.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough to be able to get shots taken in the end zone. Instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Cook. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Again, it's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Come on, guys.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Back to throw now, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. From their own end zone, and he gets it away. Picked up at the 38. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Steelers will take over possession. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's the one back on the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Off play action, it's Fields. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's cruising speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. A give now from the gun. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Another carry for him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here. Fields on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
First and 10 now from the 30. Play action now, Allen. Escapes out to the left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Allen looking to throw. He finds Kincaid. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll run it with Cook. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Allen to throw. Nabs along that sideline. Samuel. They get 28 out of that play. That's good for a Bills 1st down.
This entire play two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Allen. Dumped off to his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he drives this forward to the 6.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Another one for Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw Fields. Dumps it off to his running back. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Fields now on 3rd. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Steelers, 14 points back. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Another throw for Fields. Escapes the pocket. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Forced out to his right. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Fields out of the gun. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Now to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play. Forcing the sack. And actually just about put a ball on this one.
Every analytics book out there can't say we got to go for it. It's 4-down territory. Down the scores here in the 4th. And that's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover and stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. So it's the